Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel again. My name is Mr. Adams. Today I'm going to talk about the Mother's Day. Yesterday on social media we were flooded with all kind of images, all kind of pictures, and it is very interesting. But before I do that, I would like to wish all mothers, good mothers that stood thick and thin to take care of their children. You know, of late, a lot of mothers are suffering because most of them are single parents. The research I have done have indicated that a lot of African women are single parents, and at times the children are with the mothers. The children are with the mothers, and then the mothers have to take care of them. Some of them do a lot of menial jobs. They have to suffer. They have to work hard in order to put these children in school, in order to feed these children, clothe these children, put shelter, have shelter for them. All these things are done by, most of the time, is the mothers. Those who are lucky to have both parents staying together to take care of them, they are very lucky, because most people grew up with only one parent taking care of them, either the father or the mother. So in these um, special days, we need to acknowledge them, we need to thank them, and we need to let them know that their sufferings are not in vain. Now, the most funny thing about the whole thing is that why is it that on Mother's Day we see a lot of people pretending to love their mothers, pretending to be caring, but after Mother's Day, what happened? Nobody is caring anymore. Nobody is caring anymore. For example, a lot of young guys, let me tackle the guys first. Most of them, I think, normally it is the duty. I'm not saying that is always what it is, but normally guys are the ones who are supposed to go out there, work hard and come and help the family, help the mother, help the parents, the father and the mother. This is what is supposed to be done. But I wonder whether the images we were seeing yesterday, the pictures and all those kind of emotional messages we saw, people standing to their mothers, are they pretending? Are they just trying to deceive us? Or that is what they do in reality? Look, at times there are people 10 years they have not seen their mother, and where their mother stays and where they stay is like 10 kilometers away, but at times it takes 10 years, some of them 5 years, some of them 6 years. They are not staying with their parents, but how to visit them, how to call them and say hi and all those things, they don't do it. But on Mother's Day, they come on social media and be worrying us with images. Good mother, you work hard, what and what, all these things. You are deceiving yourself. Your mother knows it. Your mother knows the truth. It's only that they are too wise to come out and say, look, I don't know what you are saying. You've not been there for me, and I will never and ever forgive you for abandoning me. These things are there, but they are very matured, and they cannot come out to disgrace their children. So at times they just pretend or even assume that nothing like that is happening, because the messages and images we were seeing yesterday were very interesting. If indeed this is how we care for our mothers, then there's no problem. We will not be hearing the kind of stories that we are hearing. A lot of mothers are complaining their children have neglected them, they have abandoned them, all of a sudden mothers, these kind of messages are coming, are flooding on our. This is so bad, it's so sad. It is very important as a young guy or as a young girl to always listen to your parents, always support. It does not necessarily mean that you have to be rich to support your parents. You have to be just call them, ask them how they are doing. Mother, tell them your problems. Let them know that this is the kind of the situation you find yourself, and let them pray for you. Let them understand you. Let them help you, not by giving you money, because most of our parents mothers, most of them are not well to do. They've already suffered for us. They already brought us up to certain level. So we need to also find a way to also take care of them when they are old. But it is not happening. What they do is that they will wait Mother's Day, they will come and be telling their stories, bringing old pictures that they were with their mothers and showing as if it is very interesting. And even if That is the case. That is the case. Then you should, even if you are not doing it, after Mother's Day, the messages that you send to your mother, try and continue from there. After the listen, try, and if you are not taking care of your mother, you are not talking to your mother, you are having problem with your mother, try and find a way to resolve any issue you have with your mother, because they are your parents. Now let's come to the girls. You know, most of our parents, especially the mothers, they always have problem with the girls when they have daughters, and because the girls are so wayward that at times they just disown some of them. They just disown them. Some of them, at the age of 15 and 16, the kind of web thing they are doing, their mothers cannot contain it. And if they advise you are not trying to understand them, you are not obeying what they are telling you as parents, they just disown you, they just abandon you. And Mother's Day, you have the guts to go and take your decision and be saying that Happy Mother's Day, my mother has done this. You are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. Let us make them feel comfortable, just like what we are doing on Mother's Day. Some of them just send images. Have you sent them money? Have you sent them something like, okay, mother, this is Mother's Day? I'm not saying some people are not doing it. A lot of people are doing it. But a lot of them too are also not showing any concern. They can only show images. That's your mother shop images. Does your mother know what is on social media? Your mother doesn't even go to social media. How many of our mothers know Instagram? How many of our mothers know Facebook, Twitter, and all those social media handles? All these people, all these things they don't know. They are in their room waiting for the next meal to come. How to get their next meal? And you are on social media bombarding her pictures and so saying all these things that are making it look as if you are happy with your mother, you are taking care of your mother. You can't deceive. Like I said, you can't deceive some of us. Okay? Some of us already know the system. The research I have done has indicated that almost 60% of the modern day young guys, when I say young guys, I guess it is about the girls and then the guys. They don't listen to their parents. They are so wayward because of social media. So if yesterday was Mother's Day, everybody is sending this in massa. Some people, their mothers are even there a long time ago, but they were still sending messages and saying all kind of stuff. But I'm not worried about that, or there's nothing wrong with that. But I just want people to know that don't let us wait until it is Mother's Day before we start showing love to our mothers. They need food to eat. They need clothes. They need shelter. They need to feel comfortable. So if you have the means, why do you wait until Mother's Day, you are sending images, you are sending pictures? They don't even see the pictures you are talking about. They don't see the messages you are talking about. So how do you please them? How do you please them? They are in their small corner somewhere in the village or somewhere you are in the city sending messages and pictures that so and so. It is wrong. It is wrong. And you know, once social media is there for people to to tell the public that they care about their parents, they care about their mothers. We are also going to use social media to also let those who are not doing it to also try and start doing it. I'm not saying that some mothers are not bad. There are a lot of mothers that are also bad, but I think as a mother, once your mother is your mother, no matter how bad the situation is, you can still forgive your mother, especially when it comes to Mother's Day. You can still use that day to reconcile with your parents, reconcile with your mother, and all those kind of things. It is possible. But I'm not standing here to say there are no bad mothers, but you can always forgive your mother, because no matter whatever they say can harm you, whatever they